Okay, so I am back with another RPG Maker game to play for you guys. This one is called Sunder, and I think the music at the start here is really atmospheric. It's very nice. I don't recognize it from anywhere. Definitely don't recognize it from the standard RPG Maker music, and it's really got a very evocative feel to it. It's quite powerful. It's quite yeah, it definitely feels like this is going to be, I would say, quite a dark game from the opening music, and I like that. I also really like the title screen. I think that that's been done really well. Artwork is nice, and yeah, pretty excited about this one. This one is supposed to be really challenging, so a really difficult game, which I quite like. I quite enjoy that when it's a quite difficult, challenging combat system, so we shall see. Let's plunge straight in with the new game. Select the difficulty. Please note that once you start the game, the difficulty cannot be changed. So I've got quite a tricky choice here to make between survivor and casual. I think casual is supposed to be still quite challenging. And you know, probably the smart thing to do is on your first playthrough, you would probably want to choose casual because you've got no idea what's coming, and then when you complete the game you can then go for additional challenges on the survivor mode. So I think it would skew my reception of the game if I was to go straight into survivor, because I don't think that's probably like the normal thing that most players would do. So I'm going to go for casual. This mode is for those who find survivor difficulty a bit too hard. In this mode there are more items, there are fewer traps, and save points are more common. Okay, well, I think on the first playthrough, when you're first loading up the game and you've got no experience of what the game's all about, it's probably the smart thing to go for casual mode, I would think. Enemies do not respawn after they are defeated, okay, and tutorials are more common, so there's really a lot of difference between casual mode and survivor mode, which is great. It's great that he's managed to implement the different difficulty modes and really make them very distinct and like different levels of challenge. Are you sure you want to start the game on casual mode? After reading that, for sure, there's no way I want to dive into survivor mode. I would be really intimidated by that, so yes. I know we can do it. We can protect those dear to us. Because we are strong. We are strong! Believe in me, Arya. Oh, Arya from, what you call it, Game of Thrones. Just like I believe in you. Soul Sunder. Earlier. Let's see, books are in order. The room has been swept. So what I really want to say is, let me just turn the game music down a little bit because it always distracts me. I never seem to be managed to compose my thoughts when I've got the music blaring in my ears. Obviously, the creator of this game, by the way, is Red Nova, and obviously he has gone to all the trouble of creating custom art for his game, so custom face portraits for his game. As you can see down there with the face portrait of Arya, it's obviously a custom face portrait. You know, it's not one that you're going to find anywhere else, and that's really impressive. And I think that he has done a really good job on that. And I think that even if the art isn't necessarily flawless and perfect, if he manages to keep a distinctive art style throughout the entire game, then that's probably going to be a really interesting and you know, a really great feature, as long as the art is in the same style. Hello, Mr. Trivial. How are you doing? Keepo face right off the bat. How's it going? This is Soul Sunder. I think it's more like an RPG horror game with really challenging combat, so could be in for quite a frustrating stream. But we will see. We will see. I was just talking about the art. I was talking about the face portraits, and that it's really impressive that he's, gone to all the trouble of drawing his own face portraits. Alright, my chores for the day are done. Lucky you. Woman's voice. Arya, can you come down here, please? Oh, yes, coming, mother. Okie dokie, so we can move. The sprites look a little bit custom as well. I think he's maybe adjusted them or done them from scratch, possibly. Where did I put my allowance? Aha, here it is. 25 marks. So I wonder if this was made by someone in Germany. This is Alex's box. I probably shouldn't look through his things. I mean, I know they don't have marks in Germany anymore, but it's my favourite book. Hero of Nothing. Maybe I can read a few pages real quick. Okay, sure. Chapter 1, Grown Up. The brave hero was not always as strong as he was. He was a timid little boy growing up, always hiding behind his big sister whenever there was danger. He was weak and frail, and was always bullied, and my voice is going already. I always start to sound like a drag queen when my voice starts to go. Chapter 2, The Hero Plays Around. The young hero would always follow his big sister around wherever she went. They laughed as they competed in berry picking or treasure burying. The young hero was always good at the latter. He had a special hiding spot where he would always bury some treasure at the back of the church, okay? Perhaps it was because perhaps it's because he was always around such sacred ground that the gods chose him. Reading. Chapter 3, The Good Boy. And most importantly, the young hero always listened to his father, for his father was a kind man and always looked out for his children's best interests. Okay, so not sure what that was all about, but it was interesting. I wish Alex would actually hang his clothes up instead of just throwing them in a heap, but at least my clothes are nice and tidy like mother wants. So she seems like quite a goody two-shoes, definitely towing the line. So what's up, Mr. Trivell? How you doing? Paintings on the wall. Father works as the mayor's, aide. The mayor asked some artist to paint this portrait of him. Mother looks so lovely in this painting. That's really good that you've got these interactions with the paintings. It takes time, but it just adds extra to the setting of the world. I shouldn't go into Mother and Father's room without permission. Okay. I'll go downstairs then. Mother, did you do your chores today? Yes, I did, Mother. I finished them up just now. Excellent, Arya. Now do me a favour and find that brother of yours, would you? Alex hasn't come back yet? I'm afraid not. I sent him to collect water at least 30 minutes ago. He should have been back by now. Knowing him, he's probably up to no good again. I'm sorry to keep asking you over and over again, but could you please go make sure he's doing his chores? I can't make stew for dinner if he doesn't come back with the water. Of course, Mother. I'll be right back. Do you remember where the well is? Just north of this house. I'm definitely going to pay attention to all the dialogue this time, and make sure that I'm remembering where I'm supposed to go next, because the last game, Among the Stars, I was not paying attention to the dialogue, and I was like, where do I go next? So, just north of this house. You can't miss it. Okay. I would say that for this house map, it's a little bit empty. You're probably trying to do a thing where they're poor and they don't have a lot of money, so they don't have a lot of furniture. They can't afford it. And I get that. I do get that. But I think if you made the rooms a little bit smaller, then you could probably still convey the sense of poverty without... Hello, Chibieville! Welcome! How are you doing? Good to see you. I think if the rooms were just a little bit smaller, you could still have that sense of poverty without it looking so kind of huge and empty. So, north of this house is where we're supposed to go. Let's talk to this dude. Young people don't know the value of patience. If only they bothered to take things slow and methodical, they might find all sorts of interesting things. Okay, that voice is going to be way too tiring to do, so I'm going to have to not do that anymore. Arya, you've always been much more calm than that hot-headed brother of yours. If you ever see anything suspicious, try pressing space to examine what's in front of you. Okay, so I have to press space to examine stuff. For example, there are some raspberries in that bush over there. Why don't you go and pick some up? Why don't you? I'm not your slave. So I wonder what space is on my Xbox. It's X. So I found 2 raspberries. What are you going to say now? Same thing. But at least he did change the dialogue so that after you get the raspberries, he doesn't mention the raspberries again, which is quite good. Hello, little Arya. How are you? I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you. Wonderful. It's nice to see such a happy child. I just wish there was something you could do about your brother. Honestly, I don't know how you two could be siblings when you're polar opposites. That happens quite a lot. No, it's not like that. Alex is a good person. He really is. Well, I'm glad you think so. You do such a good job trying to keep him in line. Here, have some milk. Thank you so much. Received 1 milk. If you're ever feeling tired, drinking some milk will make you feel refreshed. But don't throw the bottle away when you're done. It's terrible for the environment. If you run out, be sure to come to me and I'll fill your bottle back up again. You don't want to be carrying an empty bottle around wherever you go, do you? Okay, so I can get milk from this person if I run out. Gotta remember that. The music is nice. It's very nice. It's not a track that I've heard before, so that's good. Okay, I can run. That's also good. Oh, hello Arya. How are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Just trying to find my brother. Oh boy, that task might take a while. Alex is not an easy person to find when he wants to stay hidden. The other day I caught him trying to swipe one of my radishes here. I tried to chase him, but somehow he managed to climb up on the roof of my house. I just stood there while he was eating my radish, with a smile on his face. I'm sorry, my brother is always causing trouble. He just doesn't know when to stop. But he's a good person, he really is. It's not your fault, Arya. I know you're doing the best to keep him in line. I just wish he understood when a joke has gone too far. Okay, so Arya's brother Alex definitely seems like a troublemaker in the village. And that could be where the story is gonna go. But to be honest with you, he doesn't seem to be doing anything that's like, you know, he's not like robbing old ladies or anything. Man, watering flowers. There's something relaxing about watering flowers. It helps you clear your mind. Okay. Hi little doggy, how are you? He's fine. This little house. Just checking for any hidden items that they might have left unsecured. Basically, I'm trying to burglarize these houses. Oh, I cannot say that word. I'm trying to rob them. I'm trying to steal all their stuff. Burglarize. I can't say that word. It's a no-go. This is the mayor's estate. You can't go in because the mayor is very busy right now. And do not go anywhere near the Kioma. I won't because I don't know what it is. That's why we're here, to make sure no one tries to touch it. The Kioma is the only thing that keeps the monsters outside at bay. Yep, that's all we do. Just standing here and looking ahead by pressing the A button. That way we can clearly see what's ahead of us. Okay. People, ain't that what you always do in RPG? Yeah. You always try and steal people's stuff. This is the mayor's estate. You can't go in because the mayor is very busy right now. And do not go anywhere near the Kioma. Wow, the Kioma is... That's why we're here, to make sure no one tries to touch it. Yeah, okay. You say the same thing as the other guy. Arya, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. No, no, it's okay. I just didn't expect you to be here. Well, if you're looking for your father, he's in the library on the left, or to the left, I think is probably better. Organizing books. Hi, Dad. Arya. Hello, Father. Is there something you need? No. I see. Hold on, let me finish this letter. Okay. So what are you up to? I need to find Alex, since he was supposed to bring water to the house. Oh, Alex, why does he always have to run off? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that on you. Just go find him. Wow, everyone is just... Arya is everyone's bitch, basically. Everyone's like, pick up those raspberries, find your brother. Yes, Father. And Arya, tell your mother, your mother, I'll be coming home late tonight. I've got extra work to do. That sounds dodgy. Extra work? What kind of work? It's just an extra meeting I have. It's nothing important. Okay, Father, I'll tell her. There's a good girl. So there's something going on with the father, I think. He's definitely not as innocent as he's making out to be. You know? If you read between the lines, he's definitely up to something. So I don't think there's much interactables to interact with. I'll try this chest over here. Oh, what's in here? There's a compartment hidden in the back drawer. What's in here? There's a bunch of black leather, and it looks way too small for the mayor to wear, yeah. Could you imagine if the mayor of a village was dressing in black leather? That would be like a goth village or something, or rock and roll village, you know? That'd be pretty awesome though. What could this be? Wait, what is it? What's in here? Oh, so I don't pick it up? I just examine it and leave it? Okay. Run. So, are you going to talk to me about this leather thing then? Because I found something leather in your wardrobe upstairs and I want to know what it is. You didn't hear? Same dialogue. Interesting. Why does Arya look like she is always angry? I think the face portraits are custom, so he drew them himself. And you know, it's really hard to make your own artwork, and drawing is not easy. So I think he just maybe struggled with the faces. But what I was saying was that if he manages to keep the same style for all the characters, so if all the characters have this kind of a style of face portrait, it should work. It should be fine, even if some of the drawing is a little bit wonky. I think he's managed to do it in quite a good way. That's basic, but definitely has a style to it. So it's not bad. Manager. Let's see, this one is partnered with the one over there, or was it this one over here? Oh, hello, Arya. I'm trying to organize these echo rubies. Oh, I learned about these in school. An echo ruby is a gem that lets you speak to people a long way away, right? Very good, Arya. You speak into an echo ruby, and your voice will project out of the partner ruby. Each ruby is only linked to one other gem though, and that's where I have a problem. Whoever shipped these forgot to label which ruby is partnered with which, so now I have to go through and figure it out myself. This is going to take all day. Okay, so that's quite an interesting little feature of this world, that there's these kind of basically phones. They're basically telephones, but they're just rubies. Chibival, he has better drawings than me. He's probably, yeah, better drawings than me as well, probably. So that's why I'm giving him a lot of credit for making his own artwork, because I probably couldn't do a better job, to be honest with you, so. Good job, Red Nova. Oh, hello, little Arya. Would you like some candy again? Okay, so it's like a shop. We can buy candy, restores 20 HP. We can buy raspberry, which heals 4 SP to 1 ally and is yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Love it. I found 2 raspberries in that bush though, so I got some raspberries already. Candy. I think we'll just hold off for the moment because I don't know what the battles are going to be like, really, yet. Quizzical women. Huh, I wonder what that girl over there is doing. What girl? What girl? This girl? She really looks angry. Shibival, this one, Myra, she really looks really not happy. These no good little butt munches. Butt munches? Weird word. Myra? Wow, her eyes went weird. That is such a weird face portrait. Like, where did her pupils go? Where did her pupils go? They just like popped out of her head or something? That's weird. Like, it probably works. It probably does work. It's just a little bit strange to look at. Arya, how long have you been standing there? Not too long. More importantly, are you okay, Myra? You seem angry about something. I think you've lost your pupils of your eyes. They seem to have fallen on the ground, so you better pick them up. Nothing. I'm just fine. I'm just looking for bugs out here. Come on, where is it? Okay. Moo, oh, it's a cow. Hey there, Powie. How are you doing today? Munch, munch, munch. What are you chewing there, Powie? God. Ah. Myra, what's wrong with her? Give it back, you little milk putter? Dunno. No, it's all chewed up now. Is that a stuffed bear? I didn't know you still had one. No, it's not mine. I mean, it is, but it's not like I was playing with it. It's, well, it's all chewed up now. Myra, what happened? Some bullies found me playing with Snuggy. Before I knew it, one of them grabbed him and threw him here in the field. I've been looking for him since. Go ahead and laugh. I know I'm too old for a bear. I shouldn't be so sad about it. Just a stupid bear. That bear meant a lot to you, didn't it? I remember you used to always carry that around wherever you went. Although you tried so hard to keep it a secret. You know, I think I can fix that. You can? Yes, it looks like all I need is some thread and a needle and I can sew that leg back on. Sewing is one of the skills I'm learning from Mother. If I can see that bear tomorrow, I'll have it all fixed up for you. Yay, thank you Arya, thank you so much. Excuse me, we received Torn Teddy from Myra. Well, with that out of the way, I need to go and find Alex and tell him I found it. Huh, Alex was here? Yeah, he showed up out of nowhere when I was looking for Snuggy. Alex chased those bullies off, then helped me look for him. He said he was going to go look by the top of the hill up north. Well, I'm actually looking for Alex too. Want to come with me? Let's go together. Myra is now accompanying you. Okay. So it's a very kind of slow start to the game, which is kind of usual for RPGs. You know, RPGs don't tend to start off with loads and loads of like action and stuff. They tend to just ease you in gently into the world and the characters and all that stuff. But it is quite a slow start in terms of, I guess, gameplay. Arya, did we need to go to my house or something? Oh whoops, I didn't mean to go here. Okay. Looks like a church. What's this? Hey, don't go in there. It's way too dangerous. Oh, it's like all ruined and about to collapse and stuff. Okay. Northern Hill. Alex! Bully, look how tough this guy thinks he is. You think he can take us all on? They're like clones of each other. You guys talk about being tough, but you all ganged up on Myra and took her bear, and now you won't even face me one-on-one. Now give her beer back. Alex. Huh? What are you doing here, sis? Never mind that. Alex, you shouldn't fight here. You'll get into trouble again. So what? These guys bullied Myra, and now I'm gonna make them pay. Alex, I want to smack them around too, but I've already got my beer back. Come on, let's just go home. That's not happening, Myra. These guys think they can just do whatever they want, hurt whoever they want, and no one will ever call them on it. I'm not going to stand by while these guys continue to bully others. Ha ha ha, listen to this guy. He's going on about his hero dream again. It's not a dream. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a hero. Just you watch. I'll punish all the evildoers in this world, starting with you. Myra, Arya, stay behind me. I'll take care of these goons. Ooh, first battle. Wow. So this is interesting. This is really interesting. So obviously these enemies are 100% custom, 100% original and unique. He's obviously drawn these enemies himself, and that's really impressive. And the good thing about it is that the artwork is, although the artwork is a little bit rough around the edges, it still fits in with the rest of the face portraits and the rest of the custom artwork. obviously. Favorite word of the day, obviously. So it definitely fits in with the rest of the custom artwork, and that's a good thing. So good job. Okay, so let's have a look here. Oh, drives. I had that in my game too. Let's just do attack. And what's really impressive is that I think he's put, like in Final Fantasy X, they had an indicator of whose turn was next, like who was going to get their turn next. And I think he's managed to implement that with the icons up top, underneath the name of the enemies. He's got small little icons that are showing you who's getting their turn next. So that's just really awesome. It's really impressive. Obviously. Thanks, kid. Wow, but they die pretty easily as well though. They do not take a lot of damage, but I just think that turn indicator is, that's great. That's a really great feature. So wow, but I took a lot of damage too. I'm like down to 31 HP, so I better watch out. Items go. Ooh, I don't have any healing items. It's a bit dodgy. God. Well, hopefully I'll get my turn first and that'll be that. That was really close. We're the strongest kids around. You're not that long. You almost died. Like, really. We don't get anything? That's lame. Ah, see, I told you I'd punish them. Crap, this guy's tough. Oh, not that tough. Come on, let's get out there. Here. That's right, losers. Run as fast as you can. Alex, are you alright? It's going to take a lot more than a bunch of goons to bring me down. Please, Alex, you must be more careful. What if something happened to you? Ah, you worry too much, sis. I told you I'm going to be a hero someday. If I can't punish some bullies, then what kind of hero would I be? Anyway, did I hear that right, Myra? Did you find your bear? Well, here it is. What happened to it? It landed in the pasture and Powie thought it was food. Those jerks. I'm gonna make them pay. Alex, wait, you need to come home. I got sent by Mother... What's this? Oh yeah, okay. I got sent by Mother to bring you back, but you've typed being you back by accident, so you just need to fix that. Since you were supposed to bring home some water about an hour ago. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's okay, Alex. I'll sew up the bear and give it back to Myra tomorrow. Right now you need to get that water to Mother. Well, alright, let's go home then. Alex has joined the party. So this is quite a nice little map here with the parallax background of the mountains. It doesn't quite, like, in terms of... yeah, Mr. Trevor, we got our first typo of the day! Are you happy? Because I am. I'm ready for more. Bring them on, you know? Bring them on. Typos. That's what I live for. No, it was just a small accident, so hopefully there's not tons and tons of them. So what I was saying here about this map is that it's nice to have a parallax background of the mountains in the distance, but in terms of perspective, it doesn't quite work because like the edge of the cliff is kind of blocking the horizon, if you know what I mean. So it's like the what am I saying here? Like the geography doesn't quite work. Like you wouldn't have a view like this in real life. So it's a little bit strange. Like if you could see the mountains in the distance above the line of the cliff, the edge of the cliff, it would make more sense, I think. Still locked. Not as bad as the last game we played. Yeah, the last game did have a lot of typos, but I let him know, so... Weren't we supposed to get some water from the well up north before? Oh, whoops. See, I'm not paying attention again. This is the mistake I made last time. Excuse me. I do apologise for the burping. Okay, time to get this done. Oh man, Mom's gonna kill me when I get home. Alright, I should probably head home then. Arya, you promise you'll fix up Snuggy for me? Of course. Tomorrow your bear will be all fixed. Start paying attention. Yeah, I know, Chibible. I'm trying. I promise you I'm trying. Thank you so much, Arya. You're the best. Alright then. I'll see you tomorrow. Trivalano ADHD Nation. Let me grab a bucket and I'll carry this stuff home. I'll help. Okay, that's just like funny looking. Are they like carrying that bucket with telekinesis? Because they're not actually in contact with the bucket. Like in physical contact. Are they like using their mind powers to carry it? I'm home. Sorry I'm late. Alex, where have you been? Oh. What happened to you? You're bruised and beaten. Did you get into another fight? Cut it out, Mom. A bunch of jerks took Myra's bear and threw it out. I just taught them a lesson. Don't lie to me, son. Myra doesn't have a bear. She's 10 years old. Did you just pick on some kids again? Chibeville says, if I release a game, I hope you bring your attention to the game. It probably depends on whether I stream it or not, Chibeville. Because if I stream it, I'm like always looking at the chat and looking at the dashboard and looking all over the place. Well, no, Mom, I keep telling you this isn't my fault. I was trying to help someone. Getting beaten up is your idea of helping someone? I'm tired of always defending you to the neighbours when I get complaints that you've been bullying other kids. But Mom, No buts. Arya, go pour the water into the pot and take this bucket back to the well. I'll try and make this boy presentable before your father gets home. Yes, Mother. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Already forgotten what she said. Oh well, doesn't matter. Is that father? What's he doing out here this late at night? He's supposed to have been home by now. Is he having an affair? Oh my god. It's too dark, I can't see anything. A robed man. Mr. Landale, I truly appreciate the faith you placed in me. I understand exactly what it is I've asked you to do. Kieran, the only reason I'm doing this for you is because you saved my life many years ago. With this, you can consider that debt repaid. I understand. After tomorrow, you will never see me again. I trust this puts your mind at ease. After tomorrow, I might not even have my job anymore. You do realize I could be charged with. I feel like I shouldn't be listening to this conversation. Maybe if I sneak around the back of the mayor's house, I could. Eee! Arya. Good evening, Father. This is... Excuse me, I believe that will be all, Kieran. Good night. Very well. Good night, Mr. Landale. It's very quiet. There's no music around this. What are you doing out this late at night? I was just returning the bucket Alex used to fill up from the well. This late at night? Why didn't you do this sooner? Well, Mother had sent Alex. Alex, say no more then. I understand completely. Listen, Arya, you must finish your chore, then hurry home. I will. But Father, who was that? That was... someone I used to know. I don't like him, Father. He was staring at me with a strange look on his face. Oh my god, pedo! Got pedos. I know, Ari. That's why I want you to stay away from that man. Do not talk to him. Do not approach him. This is very important. Do you understand me? Okay, pedos are super dangerous, so you gotta keep away from them. Yes, Father. That's my girl. Now go on. Off with you. And Arya? Do not speak of what you've just seen. Not to your mother, not to Alex, not to anyone. Understand? Yes, Father, I do. Good girl. Well, I'll see you at home then. It's so quiet. It's really quiet. There's like no music or anything. Oh, can I walk? Oh, I've got to walk. Okay. Who's this? Oh, this is the pedo. Ooh, it's creepy. Doesn't even say anything. Creepy. Ooh, I need to plug in my laptop. This is the mirror's state. Can't go in because the mirror's... touch it. Kioma. Blah, blah, blah. Kioma. 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 It's so quiet. I wonder if I've done something wrong. Have I accidentally switched off the music? Because it's really strange that in a scene like that was quite spooky and quite mysterious, you know, this mysterious robed figure was appearing and stuff, there was no music or sound effects or anything, and now it's just all like really super quiet. Strange. Okay, with the bucket in the well, I should head back. Okay, back to the house. Hopefully the music will start up again because it's weird. Or maybe I turned it down on my thing. No? There's no music. Weird. Weird with the beard. I'm setting the table up. Make sure you return the bucket to Arya. Well, I see you've already done that. Well, then take your place next to Alex at the table. And... did you put the bucket in the well? I think I did, Chibieville. I think I emptied the bucket down the well. That man keeps watching you. Triville says, talk to that guy. You mean the creepy guy in the robes? I tried talking to him, but he was silent and mysterious. He had nothing to say to the likes of me. Take your place next to Alex at the table and we'll all have some dinner. So quiet. God, it's so quiet. The silence is deafening. Dear, what's wrong? You're very quiet tonight. I'm quiet? This freaking game is quiet. Never mind me. It's not my fault. You're the one that turned off all the music and everything. Did you have a tough day at work? Yes, I had a lot of paperwork to complete today. It was exhausting. Hey sis, what's with that look? You're staring at Dad pretty intensely. Yeah, because you see, Dad was just talking to some weird guy in the middle of the night, and it was really creepy, so that's why. I am? Hey Arya, you okay? You're pretty quiet even for you. This quiet stuff is like ridiculous. No, I'm fine. Come on sis, even when you're sewing, you don't have that scared look on your face. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to take care of their sisters. Come on, don't you trust me? It's not that I don't trust him, it's... Yeah, I think... What do you think, chat? Chat, what do you think I should do? I'll leave it up to you, Trivial and Cheweevil. Hopefully you won't have different opinions, because then... Well, if you have different opinions, then I'll just decide myself. But what do you think, guys? Should I tell Alex about the man, or keep it to myself? Vote now. Dun dun dun. Cheweevil says don't tell him. Just waiting for Trivial. He might be not watching though, like not actively watching. He might just be watching in the background. Tell, of course, okay. Let's tell. It's probably nothing. I mean, I didn't even hear most of the conversation. Well, it was enough to make you nervous. I want to hear it. Okay. Well, when I was putting the water bucket back, I saw Father talking to someone. Talking to Dad? Did you hear anything they said? I heard something about some kind of agreement between them, but I don't know anything else. The man left as soon as he saw me. Well, he kind of didn't. He just went and stood by the side. I'm sure this is just a big misunderstanding, Alex. Adults talk about all sorts of things we can't understand. Let's just forget about it. Yeah, you may be right. But still, we should probably keep an eye out for this guy. Don't worry, Alex. By this time tomorrow, we'll have forgotten all about it. Now then, I'm going to finish sewing up Snuggy and then go to bed. Good night. Yeah, night. Good morning, Alex. How are you? Ugh, I don't... Alex, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just had a nightmare. And in the nightmare? Are you okay? It felt so real. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. It was just a dream. It's not real. Well, if you say you're okay. Yeah, it wasn't real. Not at all. Oh, the music is back. Phew, the music has finally returned. Well, today we don't have any chores, so we can play all day today. Play? You mean you actually want to go outside today? What happened to reading all those books you have? Well, I have to return Myra's bear. I've sewn it all up, see? Wow, that looks pretty good. That's my sister for you, always able to fix everything up. Hehehe. Well, if you're going to return that to Myra, I'll come along too. Okay, let's go. So, Alex has joined the party. Oh, by the way, I put that book I borrowed, Hero of Nothing 2, back on the shelf. It taught me a lot about being a hero, so thanks for that. There's a lot of dialogue, and a lot of cutscenes. I mean, I think that... I don't know if the story is that engaging. I don't know if the characters are that gripping. Like... I'm not sure if I'm really being drawn into the story, or whether I'm just going along with it and not really caring about it that much. It's a lot of like little provincial kind of farmyard, countryside dialogue stuff that's not really that interesting, but it's okay, it's okay. Shouldn't go into that room without the permission. Why is there a comma in "that's my sister"? For you? Is he giving away his sister to her or something? Yeah, I know. It's true. It's true, actually. Cough, cough. You two going out to play? How nice. Alex, be sure not to drag your sister into trouble, you hear me? I know, sheesh. Anything I can pick up from this super empty house that's got like nothing in it? Mother said they did a great job washing the dishes last night, they're also clean. Fine, fine, fine. Let's run. Mr. Grammar Expert is Trivial. Cough cough, Alex, you little crap hour, let's get out of here. I kind of feel like I don't want to talk to these NPCs anymore because it's all pretty meaningless dialogue, which is, you know, usually the case with RPGs. Usually the NPCs are just there to give you extra dialogue and nothing important, but kind of feel like I've done that, so what's this? Save point? Save. So standard save menu, that's fine, does the job. In the church now. Come on sis, it's a church, you don't have to knock, let's just go in. Alright. Okay, so church, this pretty much looks maybe like a standard church map, I don't know, maybe it's not. If Hades was here, he could tell us. Hey Arya. Here's Snuggy back, look, he's as good as new. Thanks so much, I'm so happy. I'm glad I can depend on you, Arya. Oh no, I'm not that dependable. Hey, I want to go play on the hill up north. Come with me, you two. This is Arya's rare time out of the house, so let's make the most of it. Hey, that was mean. Okay, hang on a sec. Yeah, what do you mean, Trivial, by, oh, it's this game? What does that mean? Father, I'm going out with my friends. Are you going to be okay? Of course, dear. It's just a little cough. You alright, old man? I am. Well, it's just a little bug that's been going around town for the past few days, but I'm sure it'll be gone by tonight. Just make sure to stay away from those coughing too much. You don't want to catch what they have. Alright, thank you very much for lending us Myra. Lending us Myra? She's a human being. She's not like a tool that you can lend someone. Lending us Myra. It's crazy. Goodbye. There's a lot of books. I wish you could read them all, but they're full of big words and words in different languages. Blah blah blah. Young lady, you know you're going into the confession booth. Have you any sins to confess? Loads. No, I'm fine. Well, she's 10 years old, I hope not. It'd be pretty creepy if a 10-year-old had, like, sins to confess. That would be scary. It's fine. I see Mom and Dad drink some of this stuff every time we go to church. I wonder what it tastes like. You can lend people no problems. Trivial, are you like a human trafficker? Do you deal in people? Do you, like, sell people and buy people? Don't touch the wine. It's mine. What's the cow saying? Moo. Cow goes moo. What does the fox say? Oh my god, I've forgotten again. I've got such a bad memory. I'm like a goldfish up here. Alright, let's play tag. Myra, you're it. Catch us if you can. Chibiville, do you stay 10 forever? I don't think you do. I think this is sort of like the prologue, and then there's a part where you're all grown up and it's a little bit more scary and it's because I thought this was going to be a horror RPG game, like Resident Evil type game, more along those lines. From what I've seen, every game I play I need a journal or a quest log, or you guys. I can just use you guys. If you guys pay attention, then if I get lost I can just go, where am I supposed to go next? And then you can tell me. So, that's not a problem, right? Why are they... Oh, okay. I thought she was trying to push them off the edge there. They're just playing tag. You're such a slowpoke, Arya. It's only because you're fast from running away from mother and father when they're trying to get you to do their chores. Yeah, like I said, slowpoke. I envy you guys. It must be nice to have siblings you get along with. Come on, Myra, don't talk like that. You hang out with us so often, you're practically our sister. Really? Of course, the three of us make up the Landale siblings. Oh hey, that sounds like one of your storybooks, Arya. You know, it kind of does, though it doesn't really sound that impressive. Sure it does. Myra, the hot-tempered sister with a soft spot for teddy bears. Better be careful, someone might push them off. Hey, the kind-hearted sister whose knowledge through books surpasses even the most brilliant of scholars. Are you calling me a bookworm? And me, the leader, brave, strong and handsome. Together we make the Landale siblings, brave warriors of truth, justice and love. Ah, that sounds so lame. It's not, it sounds cool. We can be heroes, just for a day. I've just been thinking, when we grow up, we can be whatever we want to be. Right? That's what we're told in school. Yeah, the teacher's words were, if you can dream it, you can achieve it, or something like that. Well, we can become heroes and protect this village. Yeah, Tales of Grace's Chibieville, I definitely get that impression as well, because the Tales of Grace's game had a bit where they were children at the start, so it's definitely very reminiscent of the Tales of Grace's game. Fight the monsters. So to start off, I'm going to join the militia. I'll learn how to fight and eventually I can command them. That's going to be the first step in my dream. Sounds wonderful, Alex. Heck, knowing you, you'll be the captain of the militia in no time at all. Thanks, Mira. What about you? What do you want to do when you grow up? Me, I want to climb the highest mountain in the world. Why do you want to do that? Because I want to feel like I'm on top of the world. I love climbing and running, so I want to be able to do that. Pretty strange, huh? No way, that doesn't sound strange at all. Actually, I kind of want to do that too. I'm sure my quest to becoming a hero will take me up there sometime. Really? Then we should go when we can. Yeah, we will. Anyway, Arya, what about you? What's your dream? My dream? Yeah, there's got to be something you want to do. What is it? What I want to do? I think I want to die as you fall off the cliff. Whoa. Arya. Oh my god, she's falling. Alex, help! Hang on, Arya, I'm gonna... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh no. What do I do? Great music. An adult. I need to find an adult. I'll find Arya's father. He can send out a search party. Okay, I can do this. So I really liked that scene because the way that he animated it, it really looked as if Alex was holding on to Arya's hand, and then when they fell, it definitely looked like they fell together. So he did a really good job, Red Nova. You've done a really good job of that scene, because with your limited graphics available, you made the most of that and you made it look quite... It was quite effective in terms of, you know, them falling off the cliff. I liked it, so good job. Okay, I can do this. I knew that was going to happen though, and so did Chibieville. Chibieville, you said that first. They better be careful, someone might push them off. Sister, wow, they survived that without even a scratch. You hurt your arm, you didn't die. You did fall a long way, and you did fall on top of me. Ooh. What? Oh, I'm sorry. No worries. I'm just glad you're okay. But now we have a real big problem on our hands. It doesn't look like we can climb up from here. Alex, I feel weird. Weird? Well, we did just fall off a cliff. I don't think anyone would be feeling fine after that. No, that's not what I mean. I feel cold. This happened in Tales of Grace's too, Chibieville? Wow, that's interesting. How in the world did they survive? Trivial. Don't ask me. I was sure that they'd be like seriously injured or dead. But as it turns out, they're fine. Now that you mention it, I feel a little cooler than before. Oh no, if we're feeling this cold, then that means... What? What does it mean? We're outside the range of the Kioma. I still really don't understand what the Kioma is. I mean, I know it was something that was going to repel the monsters from the outskirts of the village, but I'm still not entirely sure, like, how is it doing that? Was it like a magic barrier, or what was it? What we are? Uh-oh. Without the Kioma's protection, we will get eaten by monsters. That's bad. That is bad. Oh crap, Alex, this isn't some minor setback. We could die out here. Well, let me tell you, if you can survive falling off a cliff, you know, a huge, huge cliff, if you can land and not even have really a scratch on you, then I think you're pretty much good to go. I think you're pretty strong, if that doesn't kill you. Monsters that come up from the ground to eat anyone who's outside the human's protection. They feed on their victims, then disappear without a trace. I don't want to get eaten. Ooh. I don't want to get eaten. I don't want to get eaten. Are ya? Huh? I know you're scared. I am too. But we can't just stand here crying. We have to make our way back home. I think the entrance to the village is somewhere over there. If we follow the path, maybe we might be able to get home. Are you sure? Yeah, no problem. Just follow me, sis. I'll get us home. Okay, I believe you. So, we've got a little bit of exploration to do, which is interesting because so far it's been pretty linear in terms of... Whoops, what did I do? Ooh. Don't know how that works. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, that was weird. Save, yes. I'm not really sure what that was. Seemed like I was scrolling the screen somehow. Strange. Go in here. Oh, can't go any further. Okay. So I really like the music. The music is very intriguing and mysterious and interesting and unique. So that's great. Hold up, Arya. We have no idea what's ahead of us. I have a stick to fight with, but you should probably talk to the rock. Okay, I'll try that. But you should probably find something for you. There's gotta be something around here you can use to protect yourself. Excuse me. The rock? Maybe it's the rock. Ah, Trivial. Have you played this before, Trivial? Do you have inside information? Maybe Trivial knows more than the rest of us. What's this? There's a plank just sitting here. Looks pretty sturdy. You could use it to defend yourself like a shield or something. So, found one white plank. Now do I need to equip that? Oh, whoops. Okay, so there is like a scroll feature. If I press Y... Oh no, it's not doing it now. Okay, good. Wide plank. Boosts my attack up by 6 and defense up by 6. So, pretty good. We've got armor, item. So, oh, this looks like I have to equip my items before I go into battle. So that's interesting. So I definitely should have bought some candy from the item store before. Because I don't have any. But oh well. You never played this, Trivial? You're just noticing out of ordinary things? Trivial has got a really good eye for... just a really good eye, in general. For noticing stuff. Oh no, Alex, look. A slime. The typical RPG Maker enemy. What is that? Oh, it's a miasma spout. Okay, it's a miasma spout. It's a little bit of miasma that leaked from the ground. It'll form a monster and eat us if it touches us. What are we going to do? We're not exactly fighters, and we're both exhausted from playing earlier. I'm sorry, it's all because I'm such a klutz that... Hey, stop it, I told you, it's nobody's fault. Okay, there's just one, but there's no way we can avoid it. There's nothing we can hide behind. Arya, we're going to have to fight it. What? It's okay, just stay behind me. I know you're not as fit as me, so just stay on your guard while I knock these guys out. I think I saw some raspberries back there. If we can pick them, I'm sure they'll help us out in the middle of a fight. You gotta make sure to equip them. Yeah, I noticed that the items, your consumable items are, you've got to equip them before you can use them in battle. So wait, did I miss some raspberries back here then? Yeah, I did. Found one raspberry, so let's give that to... Oops, this scroll thing is weird. I keep pressing it and then... That's really weird. What's going on? Okay. Items, raspberry. So let's equip these onto Alex. He's only got one item slot. Interesting. Stick. Wait. Did they say that I couldn't sneak past it? That I had to fight it? Because I'm sneaking past it right now. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure that the last piece of dialogue that they said was, we're not going to be able to get past it, we're going to have to fight it. But when I go past it, it doesn't chase me, it doesn't move, and I can definitely just go straight past it, like this. So maybe this is a bug, like maybe it was supposed to like chase me or whatever. Chase me. Chase me. Hello. Hello. Guys, did you happen to notice whether they said that like I wasn't able to sneak past it? Maybe I got something wrong, Trivial? What did I do wrong? I'm pretty sure they said that there was no way to get past it. Like, oh, there's no way past it. Whatever. Screw you. Later. 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 What's this? Wow, that's a pretty tall tree. Maybe I can climb it. Alex, this isn't the time for climbing trees. Come on, sis, maybe I can find something helpful up there. Besides, give me a chance to look ahead, see if there's anything dangerous. Wait. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Nope. All I see ahead is more trees. Well, I might as well just... What did you find? Check this thing out. It's a stick, but it's huge. Much bigger than my old one. I could really do some damage with this thing. Okay, fine, but just come down, will you? You're making me nervous. Everything makes you nervous. But fine, let me just... Oops. Doopsie. That's really good animation. That is really, really nice. You know, you don't get that by default in RPG Maker. You have to create that all yourself, like the falling animation and obviously the grounded animation. So really, really good job. What are you guys saying? Just fight it! Also fight the enemies to get XP, since it's not random encounters, might as well get minimum XP. Only thing is, Trivial, that they did say that they were exhausted from playing, so I think they're not in the best shape for fighting. So if I can avoid them all, like, that makes more sense than fighting in a weakened state when I'm not at my full power. That doesn't make much sense to me. Alex, are you okay? I'm fine. After falling off a cliff, this is nothing, I know, right? You idiot. Don't do anything that stupid again. What if you seriously got hurt? Sheesh, I said I'm fine. It's just a little bruise, and besides I got this really cool stick. Just be careful, okay? Yeah, alright. Thanks for worrying about me. Found one large stick. Cool. So yeah, I really liked that falling animation for Alex. It was neat. Oh, they're chasing me now. Is that... That one is anyway. That one is as well. Oh, that's weird. Oh, battles. Now, let's have a look here. Drives. Clobber. Attack the enemy's head, possibly inflicting an injury. Hopefully. Tuval. I sense the future. I see one of them either gets lost or dies. Wow, Chibiville, that's dark. and depressing. Horror. What about you? Super guard. Okay. So let's attack. Hint, you don't have much SP. Yeah, I noticed that, Trivial. I definitely noticed that I don't have a lot of SP. My SP is very limited, so... Oh, she can't even attack, so let's just guard. Oh, and guarding regenerates my SP. Okay, interesting. Interesting little battle system there. Nothing to get from these things. But that's funny how they weren't chasing me before and now they are. Because they definitely weren't moving before. I wonder if that one there is moving. Yeah, that one is totally moving. That might have been a bug. It might have been a mistake in the way that he designed the map. That they wouldn't move until like he'd found the stick or whatever. Yeah, attack takes 1 to 2 SP, which is interesting. It's definitely interesting that your normal attack is limited. Like you can't always use just your normal, because usually in RPGs, normal attack is always available to you unless you're limited by some kind of status ailment. You know, if you're some way incapacitated, but otherwise you can always use normal attack. But in this game, you can't even, like, that's not something you can rely on for damage all the time. So it's interesting. Guard. Me too, Trivial. I like that they don't regenerate SP excuse me, outside of fights as well. I think that's definitely the way that I would have done it as well. It's tougher, but I think it's... Woo, that guy's fast! The only problem is, I don't really have any recovery items. Like, these raspberries, they only heal SP, they don't heal HP. So I'm a little bit concerned that if I keep on fighting these guys, just by a process of them wearing me down, I'm eventually going to get defeated because I can't heal myself. So I'm a little bit concerned about that at the moment. Let's see. I could use this and... yeah, use this. Because this nullifies all damage. And then on the next turn, I'll attack with him and I'll guard with her. And now Alex is out of SP, so I've got to guard with him. And with her, I think I'm going to use one of these raspberries on him. Execute. Escaping is always an option too. Yeah, true, Tribble. That's true. Yeah, that's true. So let's finish this guy off since we've got the guard. They're the strongest kids around. I mean, so far I think I'm really enjoying the battle system. I think that the battle system is unique. It's definitely a different mechanic that I've seen before in terms of how he's implemented SP, you know, that kind of feature where you need SP to attack, and if you run out of SP, you really can't do anything. I think that's really interesting, and it's also very challenging. Like, the battles definitely seem like they could get really difficult, so it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty good. Village outskirts. I see this end battle stuff all the time when they respond to what they get after battle. Whoa, green slime. So this is an interesting filter that he's put on this map. It's kind of like a reddish filter. I'm not sure whether that signifies that this is a more dangerous area or what. Let's do... I think we might want to escape maybe. And you said that I missed some bit. Oh my god, that guy's still there. Oops. Get out of the screen. So Mr. Trevor, you must have definitely played this before, yeah? The sun is going down? Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes a lot of sense. But there's no on-screen timer, there's no clock that I can judge that by. Alex, wait, look over there. This one already looks like a fully formed miasma spout. Some miasma spouts are stronger than others. If it's already taken form and is wandering around, then that means it's much stronger than normal. Which means we should really be careful when fighting it. No, we shouldn't fight it at all. I mean, just look at it. There's no way we can possibly beat it. I think we can. What? Take a look at its head. See how it spews out poison? Not really. If we can do something to damage its head, we might have a fighting chance. Okay. So is this like a boss? Is this like the boss battle for this area? Oh my god, guys, so fast. I'm gonna have to escape again. Oh my, he's still gonna be there. Oh no, unable to escape. Oh! No! My gosh. Oh, you guys, I think I might have screwed myself over here because there was a shop at the start of the game that sold candy, which was the HP heal, and I didn't buy any because like I just wasn't sure if I needed to or what was going on, so I've got no healing items at all. Good game. Good game. I'm afraid that I am going to get a game over here because yeah, I can't imagine how this is going to work out well because I fail. I know, right? Because with no way to heal myself, I definitely don't have any. And they've got no healing skills or anything like that, so escape and try and dodge it. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it! Oh no! Ah! Escape. Phew. Run! Run! My god, guys totally chasing me. So scary. What's this? Are you doing alright? I'm doing just fine, I can keep going. That's sure not how you sound. You look like you can collapse any second. Come on sis, let's sit. Are you gonna heal me? I hope so. Is this a heal? No, not SP. Don't need that. I need HP. I want HP heal, not SP heal. Alright, then let's keep going. Oh my god. This is crazy. But I like it. I do like it. I think it's raspberries. But to be honest with you, it's not raspberries that I want candy. I need the HP heal. So let's try and go back this way and try and dodge the flower. I just don't think there's any way to... Oh my god. Look at it there. Is it gonna move? Is it moving? Oh my god. Scary. Ooh! Ooh! Done. Phew. Scary. Save point. Yes, I got the contract. I don't give a crap about the berries, Triple. Berries are not what I need. I need the HP heal. Landale has given me the contract. I'm on my way to the ruins right now. You've had other plans with the village? He's talking to someone with an echo ruby. It's Kieran. Kieran? Hang on, that's not what you promised me. You said you'd... That's the guy who... He said he was on his way to the ruins. Is he talking about the Forbidden Ruins just north of Orias? Let's follow him. Well, no way, we can't go there. But look at him. Doesn't he look like he's up to no good? Maybe we could... Alex, we can't go there. We just need to get home. I'm exhausted and so are you. There are monsters all over the place and the sun is about to set. Yeah, Chibieville, you were definitely right about the sun setting thing. And I feel that if we go there, something terrible is going to happen. Arya, was this the guy you were telling me about, the one talking to Dad? Yes, that's him. So he's heading to the Forbidden Ruins. Alright, let's go home. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, let's definitely go home. Let's definitely go home. So I can buy some HP heal. Hey, you hear that? Someone's coming. Ah, rescuer! Yay! Is that Arya? Alex, I found you. You're from the village. We're saved! Oh, phew. Oh man, we've been looking all day for you. We were worried sick. Okay then, come with me. We'll get you back home. Oh, phew. Thank you all so much for finding our children. Not a problem, Mom. I'm just glad we found them before the monsters did. Thank God they found you both. I know, I was so scared. I was terrified. I had no HP heal, and yeah, it was scary. Well, at least you got back safely. Still though, those monsters were tougher than I thought. No lie, they were scary. Well, that's why we have the Kioma in place. I don't know what we'd do without it. Well, I'm glad you both are fine. I'll be careful from now on, okay? There's been a lot of earthquakes recently. True. Children, I don't want you all playing by the hill again. It's too dangerous. Yes, Father, we won't. Alex, you alright? Alex? No, it's nothing. That guy, he's the one Arya told me about. Alright, you two, come on inside, we'll have some dinner, and you two can get cleaned up. Alex is up to no good? Dead. Huh? Alright, I got everything. Now I can... Alex, what are you doing? Nothing, don't worry about it. Alex, go to sleep. We've had a long day today. Yeah, you're right. I just have to go take a leak. I'll be right back. Yeah, right. It may just be because of the dark, but Alex had a real scary look on his face. Oh no, what if he's going after that man? He could get hurt, or worse. I have to stop him. These kids are getting into all sorts of trouble. Alex. Well crap, I hoped I could do this without you. Where do you think you're going? I'm just going to Myra's house to, I'm sorry Alex, but you suck at lying. Sorry for what? I'm sorry I told you about Kieran. I'm sorry I put the idea in your head. I promised Father I wouldn't say anything, but I thought I could... Wait, what? Dad told you to keep the man a secret? Why would he do that? Probably because it's too dangerous to get involved with him. You haven't seen him up close, Alex. He's scary. Really, really scary. I know that even if we wanted to, we couldn't do anything to stop him. That's why I promised Father I wouldn't tell anyone. Please come home, Alex, please, and we can just forget about everything and move on with our lives. Do you remember what we talked about back at the hill before that earthquake knocked us over the ledge? What difference does that make? We promised we would follow our dreams. I wanted to be a hero. Myra wanted to climb the tallest mountain, but I never did hear your answer. Alex, stop trying to avoid the topic. You should. I'm not avoiding anything, Arya. In fact, I'm facing it head on. My answer hasn't changed, even after falling off that cliff. In fact, I feel more determined than ever. You know why? Going outside the village showed me something I should have known all along. I learned that as long as I keep running from my problems, I will never be a hero. And as I stayed safe and comfortable in the village, the miasma continues to spew out monsters wanting to kill us. To me, I only see two options. Stay here and live in happy ignorance, or stand up and face the danger in front of me. I have my answer, Arya. What is your answer? I'll go with you. I'll go with you. You see, I knew you couldn't just lie still either. No, I'm not going just for some ridiculous idea of being a hero. I'm going because I'm just worried about you. Besides, I did tell you about the man. I should at least take responsibility for planting this stupid idea in your head. Hey. Well, I'm glad you're coming with me. Now come on, let's go and get Myra and... No. Huh. We're already doing something stupid and dangerous. Oh my god, this cutscene is going on forever. Trivial saying, my guess, Alex will turn into a villain later on. Possibly. He seems to have a lot of ambition and a lot of kind of aggression. Like, he seems very into the battles and the fighting, and he seems reckless, and it seems like that kind of a personality could easily turn and become twisted. Don't want to involve anyone else, but there's safety in numbers, right? Wouldn't we be much better off if... No, Alex, it's just no. Alright, let's go. I'll lead the way. Oh, okay, then I can't be with let's go. I just feel like, with cutscenes, I think it's really important to make sure that your dialogue is succinct. Like, make sure that everything that you're saying, is moving it forward, and you're making your points, and you're moving it forward, not just saying loads and loads of stuff that you have to get through before the dialogue finishes. There's no music again. It's so quiet. I need to go in the chapel right now. Save. The silent game is creepy. It's so silent. And his concept of hero was wrong. Okay, so where are we going? Don't need to go here now. So, guess we're going down the bottom. This leads out to the main road. We're going to go here. Okay. This way. Is there going to be no music for the rest of the time? So we go this way, right? Wait. Oh no, I can't go back. I can't go back. I wanted to go and see... I don't think the shop would have been open anyway for me to buy some HP healing items. Because it was night time, I don't think the shop would be even open anyway. But I wanted to go back and just check if it was, because I don't have any HP healing items. I've only got raspberries. So I'm screwed again, basically. But maybe I can run past all the fights like I did last time. That'd be fun. Ooh, what's this? They're dead. No, he's alright, but he's out cold. That man must have done something to him. But him. Is he... No, he's alright, but he's out cold. That man must have done something to him. Yeah, but Chibival, if I loaded my game, I would have to go back to like the very start of the game to be able to go and buy some HP heals. So, what's this way? Stupid raspberries. Why is there so much raspberries and like not any HP heal? Huh? It's kind of weird. Oh, what's this? Oh! The fact that you can't see the entire screen, you know, because it's dark and you've only got that little spotlight that's following you around, just makes it even more tense and, you know, pressurized, which is a good thing, a bit scary. So I'm just going to try and escape from all these because with no... oh, it's still there, I keep forgetting it's still there once you escape. Oh! Oh my god. Because I don't really see much benefit in fighting them when they're just going to deplete my HP. I mean, if there's a boss battle coming up that I have to fight, then I would rather save my HP totals for the boss fight, and then hopefully I might be able to win it with no healing items. Possibly. Oh my god, there's freaking loads of stuff here. Oh, it's still there. Oh no! It's so hard to see the enemies. Trivial is saying that he would fight battles where there was a single enemy. I guess. Let's see this. No. Escape. Oh my god, now I'm trapped in here. I'm so trapped. Oh, can't move. I'm totally trapped. But the thing is, guys, if I fight this battle, I'm going to take some damage. Well, unless I can use Arya to guard, to nullify all the damage, and then Alex kills them. But she's only got, what, 5 SP? And her guard thing, no, wait a second, her super guard thing costs 3 SP, so I'm only going to be able to use it once. So I'm definitely going to take some damage, I think, and when you've got no HP healing items, then I don't think that's the right thing to do. Oh, I need to get out of here! I'm just waiting for them to... no, they're... oh, that was it! Oh no, that was it. Because sometimes they do allow me to... oh, that's it! Oh! Oh, that's it! No! Went too far. Went too fast. Oh, got it. Phew. Got it. Gross. What's wrong, Alex? Do you not smell that? Something stinks. I don't smell anything. You sure something smells so bad I feel like I could puke? Oh my god, what's this? What was that? I thought I heard something growling. Beal! How you doing, Beal? Welcome to the stream. I thought I heard something growling. Well, I don't know. Now, let's go away from this. I don't want to... oh, rumble, rumble, rumble. Ah! Wow, she is just constantly falling all over the place. You can also check enemy info by using the spring button when targeting enemy. The spring button? What's the spring button? Okay, I'll check next time. Whee! She's pretty much a serial faller off of things. Not again. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Alex, is that you? Oh, thank God. Where are you? I can't see you from up here. I don't know, my vision is a blur. Did I hit my head or something? Damn it, I don't see a way down. But I see a path I can take up here. If you see a path, keep going. Maybe we'll make it. Wait, what? Alex, no, don't leave me here alone. You can do it, Arya. I know you can. Believe in yourself, and we can meet again. Alex, wait. Wait! Oh great, solo mode? I can't even fight the enemies with 2 people, never mind with 1. Okay, I think I can see a little better now. I have to move anywhere but here. Let's play. Yeah, great time to split up, Beal. Perfect time for splitting up. Not. This looks like a spring. Water looks crystal clear. Look a bottle. Try to make the bottle. Take a sip. I feel so refreshed now. Oh, awesome! Arya recovered all HP and SP. So this is exactly what I was needing. Chibiville told you one of them would go missing. You did, actually. To be fair to you, Chibiville, you definitely predicted that in your crystal ball. So, psychic, psychic, psychic. The music is really good. It's creepy, and it's sinister, and all that good stuff. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know where you got it from, but it's really good. Let's try to be safe here. Trivial because I filled up my bottle with milk. Actually, yeah, where is my bottle of milk? Key items, milk. Oh, okay. But I take it I can only use that once. Okay, so I've got the milk bottle, which I can restore myself with once. And then I can always go back to the waterfall and fill it up with some water for another healing potion thing. Interesting. Cool. That's interesting. So, let's move on. Didn't hear nothing. Cracks in the ground, scary enemies. Dodge. No. Why is it under? Oh, what's that? Oh my god. Why is the slime roaring like a lion? Like. In the waterfall room, there's planks. Oh, I have to go back. Oh my god. Which would probably give you an item. Oh, that thing is there. Totally can't walk past them. Oh no, she's gonna die. Oh my god, she's so gonna die. What's that? Oh my god, this is so scary. I'm terrified right now. Which, do you know what, is a really good sign. It's really a sign that you've done an awesome job with this game, that like the gameplay and the gameplay mechanics are really well designed, because I'm feeling very anxious and like, oh, how am I going to survive this? How am I going to get past this? And I think that's definitely what you were aiming to achieve. And I think you've done it. I think you've achieved what you set out to do, so it's really impressive. Fight enemies, you can just heal at the waterfall. I know, but I don't have that much HP and they're doing quite a lot of damage. There's another white plank here. Since I already have one, I'll just leave it alone. Okay, so she doesn't need another plank. She's all planked up for the time being. I think he's just like a hurt guy, Beal. Is that a body? Wait, that's Mr. Richards. What happened to him? Oh god, that smell. It smells like rotten eggs, spoiled milk, and blood. I don't want to be here anymore. I knew it was a terrible idea to come here. Yeah, so what I should do is use my milk. And now I have an empty bottle to fill up from the waterfall. Oops. Fill up a bottle. Got it. Oh, so scary. I'm so scared right now. Oh, it's like the Blair Witch Project with RPG Maker. Oh no, it's so fast. Oh, it's a good thing that I have experience with dodging enemies. R.I.P. Richards. Yeah, he's Goner. It's roaring, so scary. Oh, no. I don't even think it's worth fighting the single enemies with Arya because she doesn't have enough ways to do damage to the enemies, so it would be not worth it. Like, she would take a lot more damage than what she would gain from the fight. What's this? Found one rock. It's a rock. Look. Earth damage to one enemy. Interesting. So we need to equip that, right? In a slot. Yeah, we need to equip it in a slot. Another corpse. Wait, he has a satchel. Maybe I should maybe I should take a look. Yeah, maybe I should just loot all his stuff from a dead body. I found 2 candy! Ah, finally, I've got some HP healing items. It's just what I needed. So we should equip candy here. Just don't move. It says candy. Timing. No, stuck, trapped, dead end. Run! Okay, is this where I'm supposed to go? Forbidden Ruins, B4. No, you stay away from me. It's like taking candy from a corpse. Oh, Beale. You can always count on Beale to bring the humour to any dark subject matter. That's what he's good at. Ooh, Steve. Oh no, this is the starting room. Oh, whoops. Totally derped myself out there with the directional maneuvering, sense of direction, whatever. So, oh, I see you. It's gonna be down here, right? That's a dead end. No. Don't you dare touch me with your filthy rat hands. Oh, I didn't escape. Whoops. Probably gonna die. Oh, escape, bitch. Oh my god, she's so gonna die. Oh my god, she's so gonna die. She's dead. Game over. Right, well, I've got to use... Let's think about this here. It's either I use my candy item and then try and escape, or I be really YOLO and just go for another escape attempt. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I heal up or risk it and try and escape again? Opinions, please. That's the good thing about turn-based combat systems. You can always just take some time out and consider your options. No danger. YOLO escape, I know. There's no option C, Chibival. There's no option C. Yeah, because I saved. No. I guess. So. Yeah! Oh, it's still there. Whoops. Oh my god. If I had like not moved there, it would have been bad news for me. I need to use a thing. Oh, now I've used up my thing. So hopefully this is the exit. Ooh. If I had been killing enemies, I probably would have had a few level ups and I wouldn't have any problem now. But you see, I'm doing a no level up run, no experience run. So, I mean, I'm not really, but... Alex, is that you? Arya, I found you. Where are you, Alex? I can't see anything from over here. That's some kind of pit in front of me. Yeah, I know, this pit is the only thing between us. Alright, don't move, I'm gonna find my way too. Uh-oh. Oh, cool music. Sis, stay away, stay from me. No! Arya, hang on, I'm coming to you. Help me, please, please help me. Uh-oh, it's bad news. Oh no! Are you kidding me? I have to fight this with my... Hey! Wait, didn't I use my water bottle? I thought I used my water bottle. Why have I only got 7 HP? Oh. Yeah, to be honest with you, Chibieville, I don't think there's any amount of luck that is going to help me survive. Unless it's like a really scripted battle where nothing actually happens, I don't know. Stupid water. No, oops. Can I? No. That hurt. I'm bleeding. Hang on, Arya, I'm coming to you. You have to keep your guard up until I get there. Oh my god, this is crazy. Well, I have to keep guarding my 7 HP. I have to try and really protect my 7 HP. Yeah. The water only restores SP. I wish I'd known that. Otherwise I wouldn't have used the milk. Because I thought that the water was the same as the milk. Milk is better than water. Tell me about it. Milk owns water. I have to keep guarding. The thing is, I've only got 5 SP and that super guard thing costs 3 SP, so I can't even use it again now. The only thing I can use is the normal guard. Oh my god. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh, am I kidding me? I think it's over, you guys. I think it's a done deal. Because she's definitely going to take some damage this time, and I forgot to change my items. Oh no, I didn't. I've got another candy thing. This candy thing. And then normal guard. Over here, you freak. Yay! Alex is here. Alright sis, I'm here now, let's beat this thing up. Yeah, let's on. The monster is enraged at the attack from behind. Not in the back. Beal, you know what I mean? Not in the back. Attack buff. Hideous monster's attack rose. So... how do you use this candy? Throw the rock, yeah. I know, but first, I think I should use the candy, right? I should use the candy first. Because otherwise, I don't have a revive item, so if she dies, it's bad news. And then, with him, probably, what's his items? Raspberry. Let's use a raspberry on her as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. It's a hell of a lot of damage. This is really tricky, you guys. That's really tricky. Because, like, I want to use the rock. I definitely want to throw the rock at it. But if I throw the rock at it, because I would really like to super guard and nullify all damage as well. Because otherwise she's gonna die. No candy. But however, if I super guard, I'm only gonna be in the same position next turn. So it's not really any There's not really any benefit to super guard. Like it'll keep me alive for one turn, but it's not going to win the fight for me. So and you just need to do the clobber thing, I think. Head injury, interesting. You see, as long as he attacks Alex, I'm fine. Because he can take quite a lot of damage. But it's really risky. It's really super risky. Throw this rock again. Clobber. Go, go, go. Ow! Dead. I think we've still got a shot though. Because look, he's half life. He's half life. Oh god, 20 damage. So he's gonna kill me in another 2 turns. He will kill me in another 2 turns. Graphical glitch, number 1. What's that, Trivial? So you're gonna kill me in 2 turns, so the only thing I can do, I've really got no options. The only thing I can do is just try and kill it before it kills me. The only thing I can do. Miss! No, we're over, we're done. Defeat, defeat, defeat is imminent. Imminent, imminent. Oh, I can't even do that. Guard with me. No, missed it. Game over. No. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Oh my god, what's it doing to her? What's that sound effect? What's the sound effect? Oh, game over. Ooh. The item window is in the wrong place. It's tough, man. It's a really tough game. I mean, I like it. I definitely do like it. I think if I'd known what I was, don't spam clobber, just use it to inflict the head injury. I think if I'd known what I was in for, I definitely would have stocked up on more candy, like more HP healing items at the start of the game. If I knew it was going to be this, like this kind of difficulty. So, just wondering. Let me check where my save file is at, so I can see what the deal is. You see, use that. Use it again, and then. Save. No, not save. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. You guys in the chat, what would really help me is if you could maybe suggest ways that I could beat the boss, like a strategy for the boss that's coming up, and then when I get back, I can read them and we can see what we're thinking. So I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. What are you saying? It wouldn't be so difficult if you leveled up. Oh, thanks a lot, Shrivel. It's really helpful. Tactic number 1, don't die. You guys are trolling me. F you. Kill the monsters to get XP. Use water. I don't think the water heals me though. I don't think it heals my HP. I think it only heals SP. The boss. Start the fight with full HP, which is what I've just done. Just guard until Alex shows up, just like normal guard. And then don't spam clobber, doesn't do that much for damage. And equip both candies. Cough cough, cutscene thingy. Skip skip skip. Beal didn't offer me any help then. Useless Beal. There he is now. That waterfall area seemed like a good place to grind, since you could heal after every battle. Every battle. Yeah. Never mind. Hang on. Beal is only good at games that involve, you know, pigeons and like choices and stuff. He's not really good at combat games. He gets owned up. Hang on, I'm coming to you. Help me, please help me. Uh-oh. The music is really good. I'm really a big fan of this music. I don't know where you got it from, but I love it. So, normal card. I'm bleeding. Yep. Let's do the super guard this time. And then normal guard. And then super guard. Tekken Ball is all about pigeon choices. Yeah, but it's still like a novelty game deal. You know? So I need to... So I can use this raspberry. Yeah, it buffs itself. So what I think I should do is to super guard this turn, and then you said, Mr. Triville, that I should just do clobber once and get the head injury, right, and then start normal attacking. So he's got the head injury now. So now I just need to heal her with some candy. Then I need to normal attack him. Cute. Oh, don't attack her, attack Alex, please. And... wait, view the enemy stats. Hideous monster. Arm injury, leg injury. Interesting status ailments here. Frozen, blind, so he's not resistant to anything, but I don't have any of those status ailments anyway. He is weak to pierce, but I'm not entirely sure if I have anything that is piercing. Everything else is normal. So it doesn't really help me that much. Wait a second. He's got the same items, does he? Unless it's that girl. I wonder if I should throw the rocket at. my god, she's almost dead. She needs to super guard. He needs to just normal attack. Normal. Oh, stop attacking her. You're so annoying. Hideous monster. So annoying. Well, don't know what candy left. Throw the rock. And then, normal attack. Kill it. Yeah. Too good. I got skills. I feel a little stronger. Nothing to get from these things. Well, I should have got something from that big boss guy. Definitely should have had a drop from him. We did it, we drove it off. Come on guys, congratulate me. It's pretty awesome, right? Considering I was limited on healing and stuff. Wow. Are you right? No, I'm not right. I'm bleeding. My head is throbbing. Throbbing. And we're stuck here in a forbidden place with monsters all around us. We could have died, Alex. And to do what? To follow some man who shouldn't be here either? Even if we found him, what then? We can't fight him. From the moment we set out here, I knew there was no way this trip would end well for either of us. I don't want to stay here any longer. Please, Alex, let's just go home. Let's go home and forget all about this. When I was coming over here, I saw something that looked like a door. I'm positive that that's the heart of these ruins. We made it, Arya, so let's finish this. Alex, we can't... Arya! Oh. This isn't a game for me, you know. I'm not doing this for any selfish reasons. I really want to help the village. And you. Me. Our village is probably in danger. There's no way this guy is planning anything good in these ruins. If we confront him, I know we can stop him. What does that have to do with me? You're the one who told me about him in the first place, so you must feel the same way, right? You want to stop whatever this guy has planned. That's why you told me. You want to stop him too. But you couldn't do it on your own, so you asked me for help. To tell you the truth, I always admired that about you. You're what? Yeah, it's true. You're always so down to earth and level-headed. Always able to knock some sense back into me when I get too hot-headed. You always kept me from going way in over my head before it's too late, and I never get any chance to repay you for that. I always believed that being a hero meant defeating all the bad guys and single-handedly bringing peace to the world, like in your books. But there was a bad guy right next to us that I didn't even know about until you told me. I realized that being a hero doesn't have to do everything alone. That hero doesn't have to do anything alone. No matter what you say about me, you're my hero. You're my hero just as much as I'm yours. So when you come to me with all your worries for the first time ever, you bet I'm going to do everything I can to help you. So touching. I know we can do it. We can protect those dear to us. Because we are strong. Believe in me, Arya. Just like I believe in you. It's like a little bit